Hello everyone, today is Sunday, November 13th. This is Linda from Stitching in Chaos, and I'm here with a weight loss update, or weight health journey update, I should say. I'm really late. I'm really late posting this, or even filming it. Things have been busy as usual. There was no school on Friday, so yeah, let's get into it. The meeting went well. I thought I did pretty good during the week because I incorporated exercise into my week. I was only able to exercise for 3 days. I did Sharona's Hill videos. She's very fun to work out with, and she's on YouTube if you want to look her up. So I did her videos Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. The rest of the week was kind of crazy, but that's okay. 3 days is better than none at all. So I was feeling pretty good about that. Over the weekend, we went to a Comic-Con, and you are not allowed to bring your own food in there. And I thought I was doing okay. I chose not to buy anything because the prices were outrageous, but I ended up eating some fries from the family's boxes, and I know that added up. I tried to calculate that, and then my son bought me a waffle cone, which I shared with my husband. And then later we went to Uno's Pizza. And I learned that the thin crust is definitely the way to go. I did have a slice of the deep dish. I should have known better. It's all crust. It was very high in points. So I was a bit discouraged Sunday night. I pretty much ate almost all of my weeklies. It's okay. It's done. I don't know how differently I could do things next time since you're not really allowed to bring anything, but I'll figure it out. Whatever. It's one day a year that we actually go. So I thought I did okay. I didn't expect a gain. I was hoping for a loss. I ended up losing 1.4, which is good. I will admit, in my mind, I was hoping it would be more than that. But I have to remember, this is going to be a slow process, and I'm actually doing amazingly well right now. So it's all good. Meeting was great as usual. It's amazing how much support you can get from the other members that are in your group with you. I definitely highly suggest going to a meeting if you need the encouragement from other people because they're just wonderful. Our group is amazing. And then, of course, I've got my 2 friends with me. So, yeah, there's definitely changes next week. I know anybody who is on Weight Watchers knows that. So we'll find out more about that next week when that comes out. So this week I've been working on my mindset. I have been trying to do things, something for me that is spiritually, emotionally, mentally, and physically. So that was why we incorporated the workouts. And I've been doing Bible study in the morning. And then at night, I've been making sure that I'm not working after dinner. I am not working. I am focusing on whatever I want to do. Of course, there's got to be cleanup and stuff, but still taking the time to cross stitch or organize, which I ended up buying a happy planner a few weeks ago, so I've been playing around with that, and that's been really good for me. I like creating things. Creating is good, and you don't really think about that, but when you can use your mind to actually create and just work on something, it's a lot of fun. So today I've been organizing, and that's also fun for me, as long as it's not cleaning for company where I get stressed out. I've been actually like going through things, organizing, trying to put things in, seeing how I can make the most of whatever space is there. So yeah, that has been fun. Experimenting a bit with food a little bit. I've been in a bit of a rut. I haven't been able to get yogurt, so I'm not getting my fruit and yogurt in the morning, which I miss. I find that I'm eating a little too much bread product. I went and bought the Ezekiel bread because I know for me that's better than white. And even though it costs a bit of money, I decided to try something out this week. I really wanted like a waffle, and I ended up doing like a French toast I did the egg with just a little bit of milk. I ended up making 2. Should not have done that. That's okay. My bread is like 1 point, and so that was 2 points for the bread. And then I had eggs with like a dash of milk. I did like a tablespoon, which is why I ended up going with 2, because it was way too liquidy. So I put more egg in there. So I got 2 eggs, tablespoon of milk, some cinnamon, and soaked that in there for a while because Ezekiel was frozen. And it's not like white bread. It's not going to turn to mush on you very quickly. But I had that soaking, and then I warmed up my waffle maker, and I threw it in there. I've never done that before. And it came out really good. I'm going to show a picture. There it is. Yeah, it came out really good. And I have on there dark maple syrup. So that was a good breakfast. That's something I'm going to do all the time. And I've been noticing something. I have been noticing the day before I had an English muffin with avocado, tomato, and egg. I had a full English muffin, and I noticed I was getting full. And I'm not used to that. Usually, if I see one of something, I think that's not enough food. My brain, my mind needs to catch up with the weight loss. I ate the second one, and I was full. Halfway through, I was like, I probably shouldn't be eating this. And I did the same exact thing with the waffles. And so now I need to only make 1. 1 is plenty. Got to retrain my thinking process. But that's really good because my points are getting lower. So it's kind of hard to keep up with what I've been doing. There has to be changes in there. So yes, let's see. I used the last of my brownies, mug brownie from Weight Watchers, and I also put that in the waffle maker. And I used strawberries on there with whipped cream. I don't know if I've mentioned it before, but I've done that in a mug cake. And that was really good because the brownie gets like crispy if you leave it in there a little bit longer. So I'm planning on experimenting more this week. I've already got a menu planned. I am going to, I'm thinking next weekend, make the Cuban pork tenderloin, I think it was called. It's in one of the Weight Watcher books. And then I think there was something else. No, there isn't. But I've bookmarked them for the next few weeks because I'm going to be busy again this week. I've got a couple of things going on. So we're going to do soup and sandwiches on Monday. I'll just have a wrap. Tuesday we're doing chicken masala over rice. I'll just have mixed chicken masala over salad. Wednesday is spaghetti and meatballs. Mine will be meatballs and spaghetti squash. Thursday is chili. No problem there. And Friday my daughter's cooking. And then Saturday is where I might try a Weight Watcher recipe. I think it was tofu with spinach and mushrooms with red pepper paste. Or I might try something else. I'm not sure yet. And then Sunday will be the Cuban tenderloin. So I'll let you know how that turns out. I know with the changes, Weight Watcher cookbooks have been on sale, like a really good sale. Definitely check them out if you can. I know with the new program rolling out, people might be worried that the books are going to be obsolete. But from what we've been told, the only reason the books are going away is because they say personal points on them. And it's no longer going to be personal points. Other than that, the barcode is still going to work for you. It's going to tell you the points that you have. Everybody will pretty much have the same points. So they're still good. So definitely take advantage of the sale if you can. Let's see, what else? I discovered something. When I first started Weight Watchers, this is my 11th week of reporting. When I first started, I had these candy bars that I bought. They were like, they're from Aldi. There's 5 in a pack, and they're dark chocolate. And I love them. I love chocolate, love dark chocolate. And I to stop myself from eating them. I told myself at the time I was not going to stop buying them. I was going to keep having them if I could, but I put them in the freezer so that way my hope was maybe I'd just grab it maybe once or twice a week. Well, in the beginning I did. I grabbed a couple. The other day I went looking in the freezer and I looked over at the door and I saw them sitting there and I had forgotten all about them, which is great because that means my mind was not focused on them. I wasn't like obsessed with them at the time. And even when I saw them, I was like, oh, I wonder how many there is. I'll find out next time. So I left them in there. I haven't even touched them. To me, that is a non-scale victory. I am very excited about that. I've got a few non-scale victories going on right now. One is I'm going to have to take off my ring. There's nothing holding them there anymore. They're going to fall. I hate not wearing my wedding ring, but I'd rather not lose them. 3 years ago when I did Nutritarian and I was losing weight, I lost my band, my wedding band. No idea where it was. I was panicked for about 3 months. I ended up finding them in a bin of papers. I was so excited to find them. So yes, I'm going to have to remove it, put it away for now, and once I feel comfortable with the weight and I know that it's staying there, then I can see about getting them adjusted. I know you can get those little plastic things that go on there, but they hurt. They're very uncomfortable. I don't like them. You can feel them there, so I'm not doing that. But yes, I feel like there was another non-scale victory, but I can't think of it right now, except for like adding the exercises. So I think that's it. That is all I'm going to talk about. I will come up Monday with a floss tube video. I will do some sharing on there. Didn't stitch it as much as I hoped, but that's okay. There will be more stitching because I'm making the time to do so. So then I'm going to end there. And I hope everyone has a fabulous Sunday. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.